Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another video. Today is day 22 of Hidden Figures, and today's Hidden Figure is actually a little different. This is actually not the Hidden Figure that I planned for today, but earlier today I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I got the Google Black History Month ad. For those of you that haven't seen it, it's an ad called The History Makers, which focuses on some of the most searched Black Americans for Black History Month, and I really love this ad. I hate Google. Google is a very evil corporation. I actually have a video planned on evil corporations after this list that I saw that ranked like the top 20 evil corporations in the United States. So Google is definitely evil, absolutely. However, I really like this ad. I feel like it's a great ad. It's a wonderful ad. I will include a link to it in the description box for those of you that haven't seen it. But I was watching this ad and I just thought to myself, like, every single time I see this ad before a YouTube video, I make sure I watch it all the way to the end. It features Whitney Houston, Maya Angelou, Martin Luther King Jr., Kendrick Lamar is in it. Like, there's all these. I just feel like it's a really wonderful ad about the impact of Black Americans and the way that we drive culture, the way that we really push culture, and the way that we really push American history, and that American history is Black American history, and again, just the way that we are this really intense driving force. I love the ad. So of course, while I'm watching it, I think, I wonder who came up with this ad. I know it had to be a Black person. Couldn't have been a white person at Google. I was like, and the inclusion of figures like Maya Angelou and Beyonce also make me think that probably a Black woman came up with this ad. So I decided to Google it. Lo and behold, a Black woman came up with the ad, and that Black woman is today's Hidden Figure, Shea Jackson McCann. Shea Jackson McCann is an experienced brand manager with past roles in creative advertising at Nike, Mother New York, and Everlane. I only recently heard of Everlane, but according to her LinkedIn, it is a San Francisco-based fashion startup founded on transparent pricing and luxe basics that has recently opened retail locations in LA, Williamsburg, and NYC. And she is currently the head creative strategist at Google Brand Studio. And in her words, she tells captivating stories about the amazing and unexpected things that users are doing with technology out in the world. She also put on her Twitter, "The most searched campaign is truly the highlight of my career. So happy to be at Google where marketing extends to real-world impact. The NAACP grant component of this integrated campaign is what it's all about. Black youth seeing that anything is possible." And what she's referencing with that grant is that this Google ad was actually created in tandem with the NAACP's Afro-Academic, Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics, which is ACTSO, ACT-SO program, which provides a platform for Black high school students, more than 300,000 to date, to bring their ideas to life and kickstart their journeys in becoming leaders in science, technology, engineering, math, which is STEM, humanities, business, and the arts. So that was also a component of this Google ad. So Shea actually wrote a really wonderful blog post about this ad, and I'm just going to read you guys some excerpts from this blog post. As always, there will be links and tons of information in the description box for those of you that want to learn more about this ad. There's not a ton of personal information out there about her because she is a contemporary figure, so we're going to respect her privacy, even though Google doesn't respect people's privacy. But this is not about how Google's evil. This is about Shea. Let's get into it. Search trends can help us understand what people are interested in and what has endured, the people and events that have captivated our attention over time. Last year, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day approached, our team had a hunch that his monumental "I Have a Dream" speech might be the most searched speech in the United States in Google Trends history. It prompted us to analyze 15 years worth of U.S. search trends data to find out. Sure enough, it was. This revelation was an electrifying moment for our team. It pushed us to explore more aggregate search trends and data to identify other Black icons, events, and movements that were the most searched within a specific category or field in the U.S. So they analyzed data from 2014 all the way up, 2014. They analyzed data all the way from 2004 up to 2019 because we're in 2020 now. Here's what we found. Dozens of Black Americans and the historical movements that they led were searched more than any other person or event in a category. These range from historical milestones like the Montgomery bus boycott to iconic figures like Maya Angelou to the most searched Pulitzer Prize winner, Kendrick Lamar, for his album Damn. That's why, in celebration of Black History Month, we're releasing a film tribute to these iconic moments online and as an ad during the 2020 Grammy Awards. Most Searched tells a powerful story about how the Black community has helped shape and influence American culture. It also shows the tremendous collective interest in our history. We're proud to celebrate the people and events in this film and also hope that it inspires future history makers. In an effort to help build the next generation of Black American leaders, scholars, artists, and technologists, we're awarding a $3 million Google.org grant to support the NAACP's Afro-Academic, Cultural, Technological, and Scientific Olympics program. Let me just also say that I really appreciate that she used the specific phrase. She said, Black American. Here's what we found. Dozens of Black Americans and the historical movements they led were searched more than any other person or event in a category. I knew that a Black woman had to have came up with this idea. This idea was just too good. So you go ahead, Shea Jackson McCann. Shea Jackson McCann, a hidden figure. There will be more links and information about this whole ad and this campaign and this grant, this initiative that they're funding for Black students in the description box. Food for thought as always. See you guys next time. Peace.